The St. Louis BBB came from humble beginnings. In 1917, the St. Louis Ad Club announced the formation of the St. Louis Better Business Bureau, originally headquartered in the Statler Hotel. That first year, BBB ran a very lean operation with just one employee and a budget of only $264. But before long, it would grow into a powerful civic organization, recognized as a leader in building truth in advertising. With hard work, an enterprising team of dedicated professionals, and an unflinched dedication to building trust between consumers and businesses, BBB soon outgrew its small office in the Statler and, in 1924, moved into new headquarters in the City Club building. BBB St. Louis's programs continued to grow and expand as it developed new services and adapted to a changing economy, new modes of business, and ever-evolving advertising practices. And now, BBB has cemented a reputation as a leader in advancing marketplace trust. Let's look at some of the work BBB has done over the past 100 years. From its earliest days, BBB was exposing dishonest advertising and establishing a blueprint for ethical business behavior that continues to this day. A leader in consumer education, BBB's investigative work has attracted national media coverage and gone viral online. With BBB, the truth always comes first. In the 1920s, the primary focus was exposing fly-by-night sellers of worthless stocks or dyed rabbit furs promoted as French seal, or muskrats sold as river mink. BBB also exposed swindlers selling fraudulent stocks and targeting St. Louis widows. BBB used men wearing sandwich signs to alert consumers to phony sales schemes. In the aftermath of World War II, BBB set up a 68-member committee to guard against scammers set on fleecing Americans of their wartime savings. The 1960s focused attention on a multiplicity of schemes, targeting such thieves as a wandering band of con artists known as the Terrible Williamsons, a family bent on ripping off unsuspecting homeowners with shoddy home improvements. Dispute resolution services expanded in the 70s, offering mediation and arbitration to help resolve disputes outside the court system. By the 1980s, the BBB system became fully automated, offering consumers and businesses a way to access more services faster than ever before. In 2011, after a brief stint in St. Louis County, BBB's office returned to its downtown roots, and BBB began an unprecedented expansion program, opening its first regional office in Columbia, Missouri, and soon after in Cape Girardeau and Quincy, Illinois. And this year, BBB expanded its service area to include the Springfield, Missouri region. Known nationally for its in-depth studies and consumer education efforts, St. Louis BBB has turned its attention to payday loans, unsavory pet breeders, extended auto service industries, and a campaign to remove a dangerous dog bone from the market. It has been at the forefront of establishing a consumer fraud task force, a partnership between consumer groups and law enforcement. While consumer protection has often taken the spotlight, BBB has and continues to make businesses better. Today, your BBB is supported by 8,000 accredited businesses. BBB accomplishes its mission by creating a community of trustworthy businesses and charities, setting standards for marketplace trust, encouraging and supporting role models, denouncing substandard marketplace behavior. From a one-man operation that handled just 100 calls in 1917 to a 5-branch office that spans the better part of Missouri and southern Illinois, and delivers over 10 million instances of service each year, BBB St. Louis has grown into a powerful force, including many commendations for its work, and not just in this region, but nationally and internationally. But what matters most is its ability to strengthen business practices, educate and uplift consumers with educational resources, and encourage growth in the business community by highlighting and celebrating those businesses that go above and beyond, those that help raise the bar. BBB accredited businesses. Whether it's helping businesses and charities improve through self-regulatory standards, or by using its ratings and investigative work to educate consumers, or using social media campaigns to highlight its mission, BBB remains at the forefront. Today, BBB proudly carries the torch as it continues to light the path for consumers, businesses, and charities for the next 100 years.